Prison Break, Oz, The Shawshank Redemption, The Green Mile. I love prison dramas, so much so that if I were to ever get locked up, I reckon I'd have what it takes to escape. Though, I'm not about to test that theory out. I noticed the Escapists on the PS Store about a year ago, and the fact that it's a strategy RPG about breaking out of prison instantly put it on my to-do list. Well, I finally got around to it, and I must say it's as addictive as I hoped, but very short-lived. As you would expect, the game is set in several different prisons, with each one being unlocked when the previous one has been completed. There's no narrative or character development, just the rush of escape. Each of these prisons will take a few hours to complete, as it takes a little time to get the hang of things. Finding a way out is all about trial and error, whether it be seeing what you can get away with, or just what certain items do and how they can help you get out of the place. However, once you know what you're doing and which strategies to apply, it will take significantly less time to escape. As soon as you wake up on your first day in jail, your best bet is to stay under the radar and check out the prison, which will hopefully help you decide how to escape from the place. The best way to do this is by following the prison-specific routines. Questions that I was constantly asking myself include: when are the compulsory roll calls? Where are the locked doors? What are the prison's weak points? When am I most able to sneak off and find items? When should I take extra care to hold onto the soap? Once you've come up with the strategy, it's time to get to work, without getting caught, ideally. Getting caught is an absolute bitch and essentially game over. All of the items that you've gathered and crafted, gone. All the secret passages that you've made, gone. The last couple hours of your life, gone. For this reason, you're going to want to load your game, else you'll be spending another couple hours getting back to the point that you are at. The biggest issue I have with the Escapists is that most of the time your escape needs to happen at night, so getting caught will most likely happen during the nighttime. This is logical. I mean, it's dark at night, so why not escape at night? The problem here is that you can only save your game when you go to sleep at night. This means that if you get caught, and it's easy to get caught, you'll have to load your game and then wait around another 10 minutes for the day to pass, following the same old boring routine just so you can try something new at night. I do realise that if you could save at any time there would be no element of risk, but waiting around 10 minutes every time I wanted to experiment really infuriated me. Now there are various ways to escape from each prison. For instance, you could choose to sneakily beat up a guard, take his uniform and create a plastic replica of his access key and use that to sneak out at night and dig under the fence. Another method may be to buff your character up as much as possible through constant training at the gym, acquire a deadly weapon, beat up all of the guards, tie them up with duct tape, and then simply walk out the front doors. However, you'll soon begin to realise that each prison is pretty much the same as the last in terms of the required strategy. More alternative escape strategies is something that could have taken this game to the next level. For instance, there was a delivery truck just parked inside the gates of one of the prisons. There should have been a way to somehow hide in this truck so it would then drive you out the front gates. There is a lot of things you need to do in order to plan your escape, and all of these activities need to be fit into your schedule. You'll need to buff yourself at the gym to increase your offensive abilities, study in the library to help you craft better items, eat to restore your stamina, and perhaps most importantly, earn money which can be spent on items or tips. This can be done by completing quests for other inmates, such as finding a specific item for them or stirring up shit at a certain point of the day. You can also get a job, which can pay well but requires a little bit of time. Of course, to get the good jobs, you may first need to get other inmates fired. Crafting is also a huge part of the game. If you're going to escape, you're going to need to get creative by mixing seemingly useless items together to create something helpful. There's quite a lot of items to discover, and working out how they can be used effectively is initially a lot of fun. When I started playing this game, the Great Escape is all I had on my mind. In fact, when I was sitting down in the prison that is my workplace, I often caught myself staring at the front gates, the vents, the security systems, and my boss, trying to devise a way to get out of there so I could hit the pub. And if you're wondering, no, the knowledge I gained from the Escapists didn't help me achieve this goal at all. Crafting different items to strategically get out of the joint was a lot of fun, but this fun didn't last long. The frustration of how easy it is to get caught and the harsh penalty that comes with it kinda killed the experience for me. If this was addressed as well as providing me with some more alternative ways to escape, I would have given the Escapists a higher score. This was Hellfire RPGs, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, like and subscribe for more awesome RPG content. See you next time.